Assalamu Alaikum and welcome to the Halal Investing Course for beginners. Now, before we dive in, no, I am not wearing this hat so I look more like a Muslim. I'm wearing this hat because I got it from Mecca and it's a blessed hat and I'm putting as much barakah as I possibly can on this video. It's definitely not because my hair was all over the place and I didn't want to comb my hair. Without further ado, let's dive right in. I want to start with a dua, because I think it's very important that we keep our intentions pure. So I pray that Allah keeps my intentions pure and your intentions pure as we strive on this journey to build wealth. I pray that we can have an abundance in this life and an abundance in the hereafter. I pray that Allah guides us towards using our wealth in ways that please Him and help the Ummah. Ameen. So if you're here, you probably know what halal investing maybe means, or at least you've heard of it. Maybe you haven't started investing yet. Maybe you don't even know if investing is permissible in Islam. Maybe you've been keeping all your money in savings accounts because you think it's haram to start investing. Or perhaps you've been investing traditionally, like kafir do, and you're just not sure if what you're doing is right and you don't want to displease Allah. Well, this course, it's going to give you complete clarity on every single thing you need to know about halal investing, what it is, and why it's not only permissible in Islam, but it's actually encouraged. We're going to go over how it actually works and how you can get started as a complete beginner. Okay, by the end of this course, you're going to understand the Islamic principles behind halal investing, why keeping your money in savings accounts is actually bad and sometimes impermissible, how to tell if an investment is truly halal, and the difference between investing and gambling. That's a very crucial one. We're going to go over how compound growth works and how it can make you insanely rich. Don't even want to get into it. We'll get into it later. But compounding can make you so rich, it's unfathomable. We're going to go over the common concerns and how scholars address them. And then I'm going to break down some real examples on halal investment strategies. Now, quick intro about me and why I'm doing this. This won't take long. My name is Canyon Mims. For you, those of you who don't know me, I do dawah online, and as a side project, I've wanted to educate Muslims on investing and business and money, all of it together. I've been investing since I was 14 years old. I started my first business when I was in high school. I've ran a marketing agency. I've ran a sales company. I built a multiple six-figure Shariah-compliant portfolio before I was 20 years old. I pray that Allah protects me from evil eye, but I tell you this to give you context, because there is a lot of people on the internet who give advice who do not have the authority to give advice. So I've been investing in business for a very long time. Now, when it comes to the minute, fine details of haram and halal, I've consulted with scholars and I have references so you guys can go check for yourself and do your own research as well. So everything is not coming from Canyon Fatwas because I do not have relatively even close to the authority to do that. Okay. Now, why did I give this away for free? Because this is an entire course with so much that I could charge thousands of dollars for. I did it for the sake of Allah, okay? Because I think there's a lot of people online who just try to sell stuff to their audience so they can make money. But what I want from this is I want the Ummah to be more successful, okay? And I don't want this to be a cash grab for me. So I'm doing this for the sake of Allah and hopefully to help other people. Now, you will see at the bottom of these course modules that it says if you want to start investing, you can set up an account with Halal Invest. To be fully transparent with you, I do have a sponsorship with them. I am promoting that they're a halal investment firm. I do think that they're great. I do use them. I'll break that down later. But if you do use the code Canyon when setting up an account with Wahad, I will get a little kickback. So I'd appreciate it if you ever do want to set up a halal investment account, use code Canyon because that helps me be able to fund this so I can provide you guys with this information that I'm giving you for free. Thank you very much. Without further ado, we're going to dive into the course. I hope you get a lot of value from it, and I hope that you enjoy.